Yay! It's a book launch day. Na 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 na. Congratulations! Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
How
Thank you.
excited are you, Joanna? Come on, tell me how excited. Because I'm excited. I should put it there.
Well,
Like,
honestly, I am very excited. It's been 2 years of sitting in an attic room and scribbling away and
that's it.
waking up in the middle of
Yes,
the
straight on.
night, waking up in the middle of the
and,
night and
and,
writing
and give
down.
drinks through the hall in the door.
So
Oh,
yeah, I can't believe it's here. We did the
I know.
launch on. There's my daughter there, Zoe.
Beautiful.
Available for modelling jobs.
Stunning, isn't she? She is complete, and she nailed that picture completely. It was so
Oh
great.
yeah, she gave the eye. Was trying to get the eye right. You know, the look.
You know what? Yeah, I feel very personal. I did quite a few book covers, but that one's very, very special to me because obviously, we got to work together. I did that book cover, and it was very special, wasn't it? Because we really tried to get that picture, that message through that picture. It was very important for us to get the right vibe, right? And again, do I have to say, the launch a few weeks ago, it was completely something different. And I loved capturing all those amazing women and men and everybody, coming to support you. I feel like a little bit of my launch book.
You are integral to the
I'm
journey.
really excited about it. I'm
You
really excited.
are.
And yeah, it's a beautiful day. Look at the sun shining and everything. So lovely. If someone literally was living under the rock for the last few weeks and has no clue what we're talking about, can you tell us a little bit more about the book? And especially about the movement which is going to follow, right? So tell us, what is this book all about? Why did you write it? And what kind of purpose this is serving?
So basically, the movement is all about women achieving their true potential. I am sick of seeing and hearing about lots of women who are stuck in the kitchen still in 2024, and they're giving everything to everyone else, their children, their partners, their friends, their family, and they've got so much potential and they've got all these qualifications and they're forgetting about all that. And I feel like it's time that they really need to shine and remember who they are and reach the potential. Come on, girls, we've got all this brain power and all these skills and all these talents, and I want to bring them out. So yeah, that's why I'm here. This is the campaign. So reigniting feminism, if that's what you want to call it, humanism. It's not a man bashing book at all. We need to collaborate with men and we need to
Oh, sorry,
communicate,
no.
communicate and delegate with men. And honestly, I've been blown away by the amount of men who are on board with this book. They're like, I want to know what goes on in women's minds,
Yeah.
experiences, and they're reading it. And there's a chapter especially for man, chapter 19. And yeah, so I wrote it for women and men, but men are loving it just as much as women. So that's lovely to hear. They're in that listening mode, and yeah, let's do it.
You know what I love about this book, this is not only your personal point of view, this is not some kind of things you decided to write. This is based on lots of research, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's not like kind of Joanna's sat there and just wrote a few pages, right? This is very, I'm not saying scientific, but that's been basically based on lots of research, isn't it? What kind of research you have to kind of go back to? What was it fascinating to kind of try to it's not like you try to prove your own thoughts, with something which is already there, but tell me, why did you feel that you have to do that research for this book?
Well, I feel like I got lots of real life experience from
Yeah.
friends and family. And then I think if I'm going to give it a proper shot, I need to back that up with
Yeah.
like empirical research, because that's how you build up proof. So I've got the qualitative and the quantitative research, and it's backing up what we all know and experience basically. And it's good to have that behind us. I feel like I've been researching this all my life. And I know as a woman, you've been living this all your life since you were born, and these are your experiences too. Because a lot of women have said they've cried when they've read it. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I wanted to make you cry, but because it resonated, and they're
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I'm doing it, because I want everyone to achieve the potential, because we're all losing out by women stepping back. The whole world's losing out. We need to shine and be our true self, and I think we've had all these messages from society all our lives, and now I think that the timing is right. That's why I'm so excited about now, like the Spice Girls, the time was right, and they like absolutely blew things apart. And I think for women, the time is right now to get what they want from their lives. Why?
100%. And I think this is just, I'm not saying that we need some kind of, this is definitely a guidance, isn't it? But also, some people are very complacent and they think, oh, that's the way it is. And it's not necessarily that's the way it is, isn't it? Because everything's down to us, how we're going to change things, how we're going to change things, not only for ourselves, but for our daughters, granddaughters, and everyone else, everybody involved, isn't it? And I think that change is not only for women, but it's also change for men, because if they live around us, and we're nicer, more, fulfilled and happier, they're not going to lose on that, don't they?
Exactly. Everyone's happy, a happy life, happy wife, happy life. And it is, everyone's loving it. We're all going around happier. So that is a really lovely position to be in. Yeah, it's
100%.
amazing.
So tell me, from today, where people can get that book, where is available? Tell us.
Okay, so it's available on Amazon now. So if you've got Kindle, you can get it free if you're on that Kindle setup. And then you can also get not the hard copy, the paperback copy, if you like to feel something in your hand, so to speak. So it started off this morning, I think I was 105. I'm now number 36 in the chart. So you're the first to hear. Yeah.
Amazing. Well done. This is fantastic. Oh my God. Keep checking. Keep checking.
I checked twice. I'm like,
Yeah.
just calm down.
Oh no, you know what? It's exciting. That's all. That day should be all about you locking yourself in, chatting to people, and checking. Basically, that's all it is.
I need to do more
That's
check.
all it is all about. Brilliant. And can you tell me what's your vision for this book? How, obviously you wrote it, it's out there, but what do you want this to follow with that? What would you like us kind of to do? How do you see this book influencing others, and what kind of impact would you like to create? What's the wave you would love for that book?
The wave. Well, I want people to read it first. I've been very open about my experience, and sometimes those experiences have been painful, to be honest. As a woman, you take things personally, when in reality it's other people and their agendas and what they want or what they don't want. So I've been quite open about my own journey and the painful situations I've got myself in, and I'm like, this is not right. I don't want my daughters having these experiences. And I've told a bit about my daughter's experiences walking up the road as schoolgirls, and all these things that we're accepting as normal, and this is the way it is. It's not how it should be. Let's not accept it as it is. It's some things should be changed, and that's why I'm highlighting in the book, these things happened in my life and have gone from when you're born to when you go to school, all these effects that you have on your life, if you get married, if you have children, if you go through the menopause, childbirth, all these different things, and what is normalized as a woman, when in reality we're a human being. We are human beings. We're not just women. And so that's why I feel like I've got to push the feminist view across, so that we do get, heard and equality, and also all those individual women who are all going through their own individual pains. I don't want to see that anymore. I want us to start talking about your situations and your experiences and how we're going to change them together. Yeah, we don't have to accept anything.
No, it's not point putting up with it, isn't it? And I think it's really down to us, because we can moan and you can be miserable and still kind of dwelling in your own little puddle, but it's not about that, isn't it? It's about actually doing something about it. And I think,
yeah. Sorry,
I think that's a good start, isn't it? That's basically what we should do, is just take take things in our own hands and just change it. And it's really, I think it's really down to us women. And you can find lots of excuses and stuff like that. And but I think with the right energy, the right attitude, and exactly, we can achieve whatever we want, don't we?
Yeah, it's in your mind. All these
Yeah,
things are in your
yeah,
mind. If you're obviously your mindset and get some, push forward, then people hop on board and follow. Honestly, it's like that. And you think, why didn't I do this before? And people change and listen and do things differently.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I really want to personally thank you for this book. I'm on the page, I'll tell you, I'm on the page 49 because I bought it on your launch and I had a really busy few weeks. So I
I
haven't
saw
finished yet. But already so far what I read, I completely love it. And it's not only food for thought, and it's not only about emotions that evokes and everything like that, but it's just beautiful journey. I'm really happy to be part of that journey with you. And I'll support you, as you know me. I'll support you how I can,
Oh,
and
thank
and
you.
it's just beautiful seeing you blossoming, growing, and showing everybody the light. And it's just yeah, I love celebrating that with you. Hence we on live today, and I really want to wish you all the best with it. And it's not only that book, isn't it? It's only also that movement. And tell us how we can tag you, and how we can do when people buy the books. I know there are lots of people buying the books. Would you like people to tag, you know, smash it on socials and everything like that? What should they tag us?
Okay. Yeah. So I want everyone to go on their own journey and make their own plans to what they want to achieve in their life, to be happy and achieve their potential. That's the first thing. If you do a video, I would love that with your hood on and your hood off.
Ready? I'm ready. Whenever I speak to you, I know I have to have bloody hood ready. Try
You'll
to make
never
it all
be
the same
cold.
hood. So I have got 4 hoodies. I'm rotating all the time.
You'll never be cold.
Let's do it. One,
Let's take
two,
our hood off.
3. Yay. Here we go.
There
That's
you go.
us. That's
Your
us.
unwomanhood. So if you can follow me on Instagram, which is I am Joanna Lamb, trying to get that in the right place. Tag hashtag womanhooded and do a review. If you enjoyed the book on Amazon, please do a review so that we can spread the word as much and as far and wide as possible, not just for us, for our daughters, for our sons, and for everyone. Let's
Yeah,
change things. Make
100%. I don't have a daughter. I've got a really gorgeous son, but obviously I feel really responsible for what he's going to be doing. Whoever he chooses to live with, and also wants to for him to be a man who's responsible for his actions, and like, just to let you know, I really drilling into thing, taking the dishwasher out, putting the washing away. He does all those chores, and he doesn't think that cooking is for women, dishes are for women, and this is for man. And I really try to bring him up in that kind of awareness that it's not blue jobs and pink jobs and whatever it is. It is what we feel good about, and also we all have to put the same effort into our households, in our families, and it can't be only everything reliant on us, right? So I think it's relevant for boys especially, so they know how to navigate in that world, right? That I don't want to say that women are guilty sometimes about bringing up the children, especially boys, that way, but they are. Why they're letting girls do all those chores and boys can sit and reading books and something like that. So we need to also swap this in our heads, that boys should be involved in those things just to make our life equal, right?
Yeah, we are enabling this
Yeah,
system. So we
yeah, we
need
do.
to change that. We need, instead of supporting others, we need to support ourselves and
Yeah,
get what we want as well. And everyone is happier in the household. It's a team in your
exactly.
house, isn't it? Your family is
Teamwork.
a team, and you need to work together. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm so excited for you. I'm seriously
Oh,
excited. So
you're
everybody, Amazon, get that book. Let's get to number one.
We can do this. We can definitely do this, ladies. I really want to change the world for women, and we can do magical things in this world. It's just all in our mind. Delegate all those menial jobs to other people, or take turns, and leave your headspace and your time to push forward in what you want to do and what's your passions. That's what I would
100%.
do.
100%. Thank you so much for chatting to me today. And I hope you're going to have an amazing evening. I don't know what the big plans are.
Well, a prosecco or champagne, we'll see.
Yeah, I think he really is deserving to that. And yeah, and I'm with you. I was thinking to you about you all day, and I'm really, really excited about it. And all the best, lovely. And yes, keep me posted, okay?
I will do. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate
So much,
you giving
lovely.
me the
Take care,
opportunity.
gorgeous.
It's been amazing.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.